Land gives you the first element of ownership, control, and freedom. With land, and especially land that title is cleared, you have the ability and the freedom to use that land to plan a financial future.
Heirs property is land that has been passed down for multiple generations, often resulting in multiple heirs owning the land, which makes it more difficult, really, for it to be an asset. It's such a significant issue because, one, it is the major wealth building tool in America. And if you cannot maximize the use of that land and pass it on, then you are, to some extent, preventing them from leaving the legacy that they would like to leave.
My great-grandfather, George Singleton, was enslaved, and once he became a free person, he acquired all this land through his slave owner. From what I have researched so far, this property means everything to me. It is a legacy of what my grandfather left his children, and it's so much lineage and memories here. It means everything to me.
For 20 years, the Center for Heirs Property has been helping under-resourced families and small acreage landowners protect what matters most, which is the roof over their head and the land under their feet for generations to come. We do that with several tools. Legal support is one of those, land management, and broadly, we're also empowering communities. So under that legal support, what we're doing is we are conducting educational seminars. Our lawyers literally go out, and for maybe about an hour or so, they're providing legal education around the issue of heirs property. We're also drafting wills, because that is one of the primary ways to either reduce heirs property or to prevent it. The other challenge I see is that these families own an asset that could be used to help them move out of poverty if they had the right tools. And so we started the Sustainable Forestry program, which consisted of education. So we helped them access those conservation programs to actual professionals in the forestry arena.
The Center of Heirs Property helped me navigate a lot of things. They gave me a clear understanding of what heirs property was. They really helped me a lot, and they kind of just gave me a plethora of information on what heirs property is really all about.
Building trust is so essential to our work. Unfortunately, trust has been broken in many of the communities we work in. Therefore, we have a community engagement team that conducts outreach. They meet with community leaders, faith networks, and agencies to build relationships while also learning more about the community's needs and experiences.
Over the last 2 decades, CHIP has been able to resolve 445 titles valued at more than $33 million. For land size, it's about 1,600 acres. So in essence, what we've done is we've unlocked the potential in the land for the families so that they can now multiply the equity in that land and also improve their communities. After 15 years of doing this work, we saw where there was such a great need. We were getting calls from landowners in other states saying, "Can you help us?" And unfortunately, we had to say no, because either there was not another organization doing this work, and our attorneys are not licensed outside of South Carolina. So what that did is it helped us think about how could we amplify our work without doing it. So we were able to partner with the World Wildlife Fund, Kimberly-Clark, and the Mississippi Center for Justice to actually pilot an heirs property initiative. And that was in 2021, so it was very successful. And from that point, we have ventured out into 4 other states and helping them use our model to serve the landowners in their state. They're able to take whatever component they would like that works with their community.
Land is more than monetary value. It represents family, it represents history, it represents legacy. Land is, at its core, a place we call home. That's why protecting it matters.